Hello, successionaires, and welcome to the national TV and conference call show, The Road to Success. I'm your host, Professor William Murray, and as always, God in me greets and blesses the God in you. Well, I hope you're ready, y'all. Today is what, the 16th? I still got my November calendar up there, y'all. Let me check this out. Yep, day the 16th. 14 more days, 2 more weeks, so 16 days. 15 days. 2 more weeks. But we have a brand new year. Well, y'all, this show has been very good for me, very nice to me. I learned a lot. I taught a lot. And what it's done for me is unbelievable. I've got 4 more shows, y'all, before I think I'm closing down for good. December 30th is going to be my last show, so it means after tonight, I got 4 more. I've got the opportunity to move on, advance on, and grow. So I don't think I'll be back after the 30th. I said 4 more shows after tonight. The show The Road to Success was really for you. I was doing this to help, to benefit you. And teaching what I knew, trying to grow my community, help as much as I could with building the Black Wall Street. And I hope somewhere along the line, I helped someone. I always told you that if you learn something, teach us. If you know something, tell us. Well, and I hope I taught a lot more people to understand and use and about the third eye, see things with the third eye, and hear things with the third ear. It prepares you for any and everything. It prepares you for life, gets you ready. I teach the road to success. I teach you how to acquire whatever you want. Don't care what it is that you want in life, whether it's personal, financial, spiritual, or entrepreneurial. So those 4 things: personal, financial, spiritual, or entrepreneurial. Those are the 4 things that you seek within your goal to get that which you're seeking. I'm gonna end up tonight asking you some questions, because the name of tonight's show is The Mindset of Success. Now, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to last, how long it's gonna last. The show gonna last tonight, because if I can't get participation, y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Because this show's been for you. I'm asking y'all out there to share this out. Share. Go on YouTube, Mr. W. Murray. That's MrWMurry. Mr. W. Murray. LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, facebook.com/W. Murray. And subscribe to the pages. I've got LinkedIn also, so just subscribe to the pages, y'all. Well, like I said, you only got 4 more shows to see me and get the knowledge I'm giving you. It gets kind of rough trying to get people to participate, and they won't, and it's frustrating as hell. I'll have 100 people on, and no one will speak up. That's very disheartening. That is very disheartening. Y'all know I have my latest book, From the Mind of William, The Thought and Action Process to Success. The book is $25. You can order it on Cash App at $W Murray or PayPal.me/MM Institute. You can go on Zelle, or you can go on Venmo at venmo.com/W Murray. I'm still getting my my website reworked, redone. You know, so when you get on, I bring it more up to date. I'm proud of what I've done. And I hope that y'all in the last 10 years and over 1,000 shows have appreciated it. I hope you appreciate it. And I truly hope I'll be missed when I'm gone. Let me know what you think. Send me an email, trts.info1 at Gmail. Is it at Gmail? I can't even remember now, y'all. Let me check now, see where I'm at. Hold on, let me see where I'm at. trts.1. Damn, I ain't got that right. I'm off tonight, y'all. trts.info1 at gmail.com. You can send me a donation or something, or you can notify me by calling me here at 240-619-2019. That is the number to the Institute, the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, 240-619-2019. Hey, grandson. See my grandson in Upper New York is watching. Glad to see you on, John. You know, your papa I love you. No doubt. Hug and kiss the family. My grandson has blessed me with 2 great grandbabies. John King the 4th, who is 2 months old, and Ava, named after my wife, his grandmother, who's 2. And you talking about heart. Oh, God, they got my heart, y'all. Well, kids always go steal your heart, but I've got 5 great grandbabies. Brooklyn, Grayson, and Athena. There is no greater love than to love a child. And when they give you love back, Lord, that is just, oh, the feeling is just massive. Like I said, tonight's show is telling the mindset of success. And I'm going to give you some things, y'all, that's going to help you get to where you want to go and achieve what it is that you're seeking. I got some questions for you. That if you answer, and you can give an answer, will answer your questions. I hate that I'm, closing down my show. Like I say, 4 more shows. 30th of December will be my last show. Friday, 30th of December will be my last show. I'm going on to like they say, greener pastures. Well, I have a lot larger audience, and things are going to be happening for me. 10 years here, I think I've spent tens of thousands of dollars to try to give you the information you need for you to get that what you're seeking. But I couldn't get y'all to understand something, because you wouldn't talk to me. A closed mouth will never get fed. Well, now I'm going to open it up and say a closed mind and a closed mouth will never get fed. You got to learn to talk, y'all. You want a business, you better learn to talk. This is as good a place as any to practice and learn what it takes for you to succeed, and you have to talk. Because if you have a business, you are a public speaker. Because you got to sell yourself. You got to sell your business. Hello, Miss Nance. Glad to see you on, darling. Glad to see you on. That's my girl down south near Myrtle Beach, right outside of Myrtle Beach. And we're coming back that way next spring, next summer. We're back down in Myrtle Beach next summer. Tell Robert I said hello. I know he's sitting there tuning in with you. I'm gonna give you these things that the questions I want to give you that only you can answer on the mindset of success. Number one is, what are your life goals? What's your life goals? What do you want? What do you want? You. What the heck? What do you want? What do you want to accomplish? What do you want? What is it? Hello, Leroy. Glad to see you on, my brother. Glad to see you on, Leroy. Nah, come on, don't cut out on me now. Yep, it did. At least I learned how to bring it back up real quick. Number two. Where in life do you want to go? If I was y'all, I would write them down. Like I tell you, I always bring pencil and paper because you're going to need it. Because I'm giving you $1 million worth of information. Or you can take the information that I'm giving you and grow your business and your life into $1 million entity. I'm giving you the roadmap to your success. Where in life do you want to go? Do you know? You better answer these questions if you're going to try succeeding and do better in life. Where do you want to go? Where do you want your life, your goals to take you? You. Where do you want to take you? See, these are things you got to talk to yourself about. And like I tell you, if you think it, ink it. I'm giving you should write these questions down. And you should sit down and answer them. So you can grow. That for what you're seeking. Here's the third one. Oh Lord. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Say this real quick. When do you want to begin your success journey to arrive? When do you want to begin your success journey to arrive? When you want to arrive? You got to realize it'll never arrive if you don't start it. And I know you know that the longest journey starts with the first step. That's the step you have to take. That's up to you. How many times have you heard me tell you, if you think it, ink it? If you think it, ink it. Tomorrow, next week, next month, when do you want to begin your success journey? Is it tomorrow? Is it next week? Is it next month? When? Because I'm going to tell you this right now, success waits on no one. Success waits on no one. Those who start tomorrow are already behind those who started today. Fact. You know what I tell you about truth and fact? They're undefeated since the beginning of time. Another question you got to answer, because you got to love what you do. You got to be able to work at it for the rest of your life. Why did you choose this goal? Why did you choose? The most powerful question on earth, period, bar any, is the question of why. That's why I call them kids, babies. When you're teaching them, you say something, they're going to ask you, why? 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 And you should answer I don't care if they ask you why 1,000 times. They're asking you, teach me. Teach me something. Give me an answer. Make me more intelligent. And why'd you choose that goal? Why is this what you want? Why is that what you want? Well, I saw Jim and man, him and his wife, man, they did good at it. Well, hey, that might not be yours. You got to figure out what it is you want to do. Now, you can take ideas from people who show you, look, I did it, you can do it. So that's what you do. They did it, you do it. If you think it's something you'll love doing, you'll enjoy doing for the rest of your life. Thank you, Linda. She says, we have truly learned from you to love what you do. Well, darling, it's people like you that drove me, that made me do. Because I know you told me, put your affirmations in the book. Well, what I didn't tell you when you said this, I'd already started the book. But you always ask me, have you worked on your book? Have you worked on your book? Linda asked me every time she talked to me or she sent me, you worked on your book today. Well, my book out there, From the Mind of William, was the book she was talking about, the book of affirmations. So I thank you for that, dear. And you know I love it. You know, you're in my book. Let me, as a matter of fact, Linda, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to read to them what you wrote in the book to me. In my acknowledgments. Let me see. Linda Nance, she calls herself on her own show, she calls herself the old bird. Professor Murray, traveling all around this great country, teaching life and business lessons learned from years of studying and business ownership for the sole purpose of helping our people. Brother and Miss Murray are nothing but a blessing. I thank my Lord Jesus Christ for putting them in my life. Well, Linda, darling, I thank every day for you entering into my life space, because you and Robert are a true blessing. Y'all are a true blessing. It's not everybody don't get a chance to meet people like Robert and Linda. I've been blessed. I've met a lot of beautiful people in my life who have helped guide me. But you got to realize that third eye and third ear, you got to open up and see and realize. And when you listen to your spirit will guide you to people like Robert and Nancy and Linda. And I listen to my spirit. My spirit guides me to some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. I play big whist with this lady I met playing big whist. And this lady has got a spirit that is just so attractive. It's so drawing. And she's just sweet as she can be. Her husband comes by sometime, he watches us play, but he never plays. And she's always smiling. Win or lose, she's smiling. Having fun. Enjoying herself. Well, see, that's what life's about. You better enjoy it, because life is short. You can live 100 years and that's still short. But the thing about getting older is the experiences that you have in your life. I look back and see how much I've seen, how many changes I've seen in life. How many changes I've seen in life. At 72, I've seen them. And I've been after making some changes in life. Protesting, marching as an activist, putting together events, meeting some of the greatest people in the world, world renowned. I didn't want the front spotlight then. I mean, I don't mind the front spotlight now, but it's not in the sense of being on stage speaking to 100,000 people about civil rights, and I can't do that because I've done it here many times. I've taught you here about your success rights, about your business rights, about your life rights, about your business rights. Now ask me the question of why. You know why I did that? Because it is my life purpose. My life purpose. I told you every morning I wake up with one purpose. And that's to be a blessing to whoever enters my life space. And Leroy says, keep up the good work. My brother, I plan to. There is no, as long as I live, I'm going to be trying to teach somebody something. Open up their mind, put something on it. Why? Because that is my purpose. Number 5. Who do you need to assist you or guide you on your journey, on this journey that you call life? On that business journey, that life journey, that financial journey, that spiritual journey. Who do you need? You look at some of the greatest people out there. I'm going to give you the answer. It is coaching. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you've done. I guarantee you, if you're successful, I guarantee you $5 to a donut that they've been coached. They've been mentored. I'm blessed, y'all. I had some of the most brilliant minds mentor me without me realizing I was being mentored. Mentor is almost the same as BDI. Borrow, duplicate, and improve upon it. Almost the same thing. You borrow what they did, you duplicate it, and you improve upon it to fit your situation. Look at me now. I used to sit at the foot of Kathy Hughes for years while she was on the radio. Now she is owning one of the largest TV and radio businesses in the world. And I sit and watch this woman every day. I would miss her show, and a lot of days I was sitting right there when she was on the air, watching, listening, studying, and learning. Same thing with the godfather of talk, Bernie McCain. I sit on his show many a times and was a guest on his show many a times. He was known as the godfather of talk. What's that telling you? That word godfather. And when the brother passed, I sure broke down and missed him. No doubt. Joe Madison. I still listen to him every morning from 6 to 10 o'clock every morning. Every morning. On XM Radio, channel 126. I don't miss a morning of Joe. Because he puts so much on my mind. And he has some of the best, he called his team around him. If you got XM, y'all, channel 126 from 6 to 10 every morning, or 8 o'clock in the evening, they replay it. And on Saturdays, they do the best of Joe Madison. Y'all better tune in and learn something. I'm probably going to blueprint my next show. By thing that I'm doing, I'm moving to next year, kind of behind his show. I'm gonna use the way he does his to kind of I do that now. A lot of things I teach you, I listen to him and I put it in my words, put it in my way of teaching, and pass it on. Who out there has done your goal or your wants? Somebody out there has. You got to do your research, y'all. Only a fool right now struggles when there's no reason to, because you're too lazy to look how somebody else has already done it. And BDI, baby, borrow it, duplicate it, and then one to fit your situation. They're giving you what they did right, and they're giving you what they did wrong. See, mistakes cost you money. But the lesson that you learn, oh my God. See, people don't realize, your mistakes teach you more than success does. You learn more from your wrongs, your mistakes, your failures than you do your successes. But you got to go through those ones to get your successes. Who's written about your goal? Or is doing a seminar or a speech about your wants or how to reach your wants? You're struggling, you're catching hell. What are you doing about it? You can't keep doing the same thing day after day after day after day after day after day after day and want different results. Find out what they did and duplicate it and improve upon to fit your situation. I was surprised. I was really, I don't know why. Of course, I didn't ever take time to look at it until when Dick Gregory, my brother, my very, very dear friend, my main mentor died. And I did a show honoring Dick Gregory. And what surprised me when I was talking about him, what he did, how he did what he did, what surprised me more than anything was, sound like I was talking about me. I was not aware how much of his brilliance, his knowledge, and his teachings that rubbed off on me to my style of teaching, giving, loving, and enjoying the blessings of me and what life taught me and what he taught me. Reverend Walter E. Fauntleroy, that man taught me so much back in the day when I was with him, around him, just to listen to him speak. The Congressman, Walter E. Fauntleroy, one of the most brilliant men I have ever met. And I got a chance for years to be mentored by him. Now I've told you 4 powerful people right there. Dick Gregory, Joe Madison, Vernon McCain, Kathy Hughes. Oh, I could name people, y'all. Les Brown, because him and I have shared the stage. I've been on programs that him and I were both speakers on programs more than one time. I love his style. Because you got to realize, and we got a going thing going between us. I told him he would not be a millionaire were it not for me. I bought so much his material that I made him a millionaire. I used to go to New York twice a week, and all I would listen to going up and coming back was Les Brown. The man teaches. And that's what I wanted to do, just teach. Y'all, you got YouTube. I keep telling you, go on YouTube. Mr. W. Murray, M.R.W. Murray. M-U-R-R-Y. And listen to, I go 300 videos on her, y'all. Listen to it and learn like I did with Les Brown. And look where it got me. Look at how brilliant I am. Look at how I can teach you, how I can tell you, how I can see things that you don't see. Or see what you see and break it down in a manner to make you go, aha, aha. I'm so proud of where I am, what I've done, and the people I had around me. Number 6, how are you going to get there? And how long will it take? I'm trying to think of the saying for how. When the why is strong enough, the how don't matter. When the why is strong enough, the how don't matter. Because the how, we see that they tell you, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. That's the how. See, that teacher is the how. That mentor, that brilliant-minded person like William Murray is your mentor. Now, I've been giving y'all for 10 years, over 1,000 shows, the how and the why. So you got to bring your mind and put your mind where, well, let's say, yeah, I can say where, to get you, how to get you to what it is you're seeking. It's not hard. See, we make things hard. It is not hard. You make it hard. I done gave you the roadmap. I can do this to and learn it. You sit there watching, what is it, Power? Hell, you ain't working on your own. The show to have nots, and you have not done what needs to be done to have. And I tell you, every time you watch an hour program, you're fulfilling their dream of getting you to watch it while you're killing yours. I'm gonna sit back now, y'all, and relax and catch up on a little bit of TV that I've been missing because I don't watch TV. I'm gonna get in that thing where I'm not gonna do like I do now. But it's a hard habit to break because all I do is study, read, and research. I love it. That's my high. I'm with this year for 2023. My goal is to travel somewhere at least every 90 days. Take a week and go somewhere for a week or two. Buy one of these trips, resort, all inclusive, and just take off and go. And lay back, and you can bet one thing, there's gonna be two things there when I get there: the beach and the sun. I'm gonna be laying out there getting my black on. I love to lay out in the sun, y'all. Ooh, next some of y'all can look at me and think, who is that? Mr. Murray wasn't that dark. Yeah, I'm gonna be that way next year. I'm gonna fry and then cook one side, then roll over, cook the other one. Like cooking a piece of fish. You cook it on one side, then flip it over and cook the other. Well, that's gonna be me. How am I going to get there? Y'all, I've saved up enough, I reserved enough, and I'm at the age now where I don't do what I have to do. I can do now what I want to do, because back in the day, and teaching you this that I've been teaching and telling y'all, I've done what I had to do. So now I can always do what I want to do. That's what you got to do. Do what you have to do. So as you get older in life, you can always then do what you want to do. My wife and I are going to do some serious traveling this summer. Serious traveling this summer. I'm going to fly here and fly there and fly here and fly there and lay back and enjoy it, go on the beach and lay back and enjoy it. Because I am now at the age of doing everything I want, and I'm going to start fulfilling and doing my bucket list. What's on my bucket list will start happening. I don't know how much longer I got. I'm not going to put off tomorrow what I can do today, because like they say, procrastination is the assassination of your destination on your road to success. Just on my road now to life fulfillment. I'm going to do my bucket list. And the top of my bucket list is to go to the motherland. That's the top of my bucket list. I'm going to the motherland. I'm going to the bucket land. I mean, to the motherland, because that's number one on my bucket list. Now, when it comes to you, like I told you, the name of the show is The Mindset of Success or The Mindset to Success, either or. One thing sure, you cannot get there without a roadmap. I got everything written out, y'all. You have to see what I got planned for this summer. I told my wife we're getting too old to stay home and do nothing. We're going to travel. We go whatever she wants, wherever she wants to go, we're going. So I know in June we're going to see my new grandbaby. He'll be, let's see, June 6th. He'll be 8 months old, 9 months old. And I'm going to be sitting right there in June. Because my grandbaby, now my Ava, whose birthday, my great-granddaughter, whose birthday is in June, we will be there for her third birthday party. We've been there for the first two. I'm damn sure we'll be there for the third one. See, I'm drawing out my roadmap. See, a roadmap is your direction how to get there. That's your roadmap. How to reach your goals, your desires, your dreams. And like the saying goes, baby, if you do not know what it is that you want or how to get there, any road will do, because you will never know if you have arrived, because you do not know where you are going. Make sense? Does it make sense? Does it? Think about it. How can you get somewhere if you don't know where you're going? Because if you get there, you don't know what you're there because you don't know where it is you want to go. See, y'all, success has a process. You've got to learn. I've been giving you the process for 10 damn years. What it takes to be successful, to reach your goals, I've been giving you the roadmap on your road. See, over here, the road to success. I wonder if y'all gonna miss me when I shut this down in 4 weeks. 4 shows. That's all I got left, y'all. Y'all gonna get is 4 weeks, 4 more shows. Because December the 30th is my last show. I'm not gonna come back, y'all. Well, I'm not gonna say never, but I don't think I'm gonna come back and do this. I think I'm gonna start more and enjoying more and stop working 25/8. It ain't work to me because I'm starting doing 25. I think I'm gonna do more stuff that's gonna just be fun. This is enjoyable and it's fun. But I'm talking about fun. Beach, fishing, tennis. Although I did that anyway, but just more of it. Just more of it. I'm going to find things that I've never done that I want to enjoy doing because it's enjoyable to do. I'm 72, y'all. 72. Threescore and 12. Threescore and 12. Yeah, y'all, I'm slowing down. I told my wife we gonna do. If I pass in 6 months, I'm gonna be happy as hell because I done what I wanted to do toward having fun. Although I'm still gonna be here in 6 months. Ain't nothing to give, but I know I'm gonna be here in 6 months. I might claim 10 to 20, 30 more years. Well, what would I do if I turned 100? Would I love to be here to see my 100th birthday? I've always told you, it's easy for success. But you got to put it in writing, baby. See, y'all don't understand the power. I've been giving y'all so much power with some of the things I say, because like I always tell you, if you think it, ink it. Do you know how much power that is? Do you have any idea how much power that is? That if you think it, you ink it. What do you think my books that I've written are? Me thinking it and inking it. And people are buying my book like 40 going south. Start, y'all. Just start working on your goals today. And do not put it off. Like I told you, procrastination is the assassination of your destination on your road to success. So you've got to plan your work. Put it in writing. And then do it. Because see, if you don't put it in writing, you're not going to remember everything. But if it's in writing, you can always go back and research it and reread it. Like I do every year. Because usually this time of the month of the year, I'm reading what I did all year. And I've read a lot of my journal for the year. That's why I say I don't think I'm going to come. I think I've done enough. If you didn't get it in these 10 years, well, more power to you. Because I sure as hell gave it to you. And if you didn't pick it up and learn it, that's on you. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can give a person wisdom and knowledge, but you can't make them think. That makes sense to you? Now you're going to get there because you want it. You want it. And you deserve it even more. If not you, then who? If not now, then when? Anybody can do that for you but you. You're the only one can do what it is you want. Can't anybody do what you want for you but you? I mean, you have people that are experts in certain fields that's going to guide you, but you got to put in the work. Sitting on your butt ain't going to give you nothing. That's like a saying of the fisherman who sits out on at the water all day long, fishing, and don't catch nothing. All he's going to get is a sore ass and a hungry gut. But see, I understand. See, I understand that saying because I know the relaxation and the tranquility I get from fishing. But if you do that in business, all you're going to end up with is a sore ass and a hungry gut because you've done nothing to feel it. That's on you. See, and here's the thing that I want to emphasize to you. Success is waiting for you. It's waiting for you, baby. But here's something you got to realize. Success is going to happen with or without you. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. Don't blame nobody because I told you, you are where you are behind your mindset, your actions. You can't blame no one for where you are because you are where you are behind your actions. See, it makes you understand and appreciate things more when you realize that. That makes you get off your butt and go out and do so you can get what it is that you want. The lines are open if somebody want to talk to me. Lines are open if somebody out there want to talk to me. Call me at 218. Right now. Live. Call me. 218 548-0510. That's 218-548-0510. PIN number 1950 pound, 1950 pound. You can talk to me. Y'all, you ain't got but 4 more hours. That's 4 more shows before there are no more. You know, my wife is kind of excited about my new journey, and she likes the fact that I'm going to shut. I mean, she ain't. It ain't. You know, she's like, I'm going to shut this down and go another direction. Because she see for me that it's growth. I'm gonna climb this mountain, y'all. And when I got to the top, I looked and there was another mountain to climb. And I accepted the challenge. I accepted the challenge. Success is going to happen with or without you. That choice is yours. That choice is yours. You want to stay in touch with me? Call it the Institute, baby. 240-619-2019. It's 240-619-2019. I'm not going into retirement. I'm just retiring from this show. Because I'm always going to be out there speaking, teaching, and traveling and educating. You want me to come to your town? Send me an email. trts.info1@gmail.com. TRTS. You can't remember the road to success. TRTS.info1@gmail.com. Call me 240-619-2019. And I might give you a chance to make some money. Call me. Bring me to your town, your church, your business, your location. We can talk about it. There's always money in it for you. I've got a young lady that used to do that. And now that's what she is. She's an agent to book people, to help people get bookings. Location. And she started off with me. Because I got her and I taught her. Oh, she was a hell of a study now. She was looked something up in a heartbeat and figure out how to do it. You know, I've done a lot of good with this show for the last 10 years, almost 11 years. I've done a lot. I've educated tens of thousands of people. I've made several very rich. I've made several very wealthy. Because they took the time to hire me, accept my coaching, and I look at them now. Who's coaching you? You want things, but you want to do it your way. No, that ain't the way to do it. You can do it your way, but you better get somebody outside of you. Look at the greatest out there in sports. Michael Jordan had a coach. LeBron James got several. All of them got several coaches. Look at Oprah. She had several coaches. There isn't a person out there today and look at Magic Johnson. Lord God, Magic Johnson had mentors and coaches. Why come you think you can do it by yourself when you can't do nothing alone? What the song, I love the song, and love to hear Barbara Streisand sing the song. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. And they are. They're the luckiest people in the world. Now, I hope y'all somebody won't talk to me. God, look at all these. I wish I could see names on all these people so I could call somebody out. Because now I'm getting where I don't care. I'm not going to be nice to y'all no more. I'm going to call you out. Are you one of the lucky people who realize that you need people? I'm here. Call me. 240-619-2019. That's the number to the Institute. Most of the time I answer the phone now. My wife will pick up every now and then. If I say, baby, you pick it up. Or if I'm busy, she'll answer it. But most of the time it's me. I don't have an assistant. I don't have a secretary no more. So I do it. Realize, y'all, you can't do it alone. You cannot do it alone. You can't do it alone. And you're a fool if you think you can. You can't do it alone. You better get somebody to coach you and mentor you. Give you good books to read, to learn. That's what I tell you about my 2 books. From the Mind of William, my 3rd book, and my 2nd book, The Road to Success. Climbing Success Mountain. My 4th book is going to be heavy as hell. From the Mind of William. Oh, y'all, I'm putting it together. I just learned something talking to a gentleman the other day. And I'm getting ready to get real busy. Real busy. But my main goal right now, my number 1 goal right now, is to finish my 4th book, I Must Tell the World. That's been on my mind for years. I must tell the world. Now that I've got it almost halfway done. Yes, I have it almost halfway done. That's what I'm hoping within 90 days to, I could say 120 days or 6 months, but I don't want to go that long. I mean, 180 days. I don't want to go that long about this book. But this book is taking a lot of research, y'all. It's taking a lot of research. And a lot of stuff I got to pull out of my mind to put it in book form. Chapter. Like I say, your life is like a book. Just make it a bestseller, baby. That's all you got to do. Make it a bestseller. Order my book on Cash App, $ W Murray. Cash App is $. I tell you what I'll do. Either one of my books you order, you get it for $20. I'm gonna drop the $5 off, give you that discount, $20, because I ain't got 4 more hours, 4 more shows to do before I shut all this down. I thought I was gonna be upset but I'm looking at where I'm going, and that energizes me. It's not like I'm going to just sit back and just do nothing. But I'm going to do more of enjoyment for me. It's not going to be all work no more. My wife, she excited and said, baby, you've earned this. You earned it. And I have. And I'm proud of the fact of where I'm at and the decision I'm coming up with. And my new venture is going to give me more time. If you want to get on my email list so I can let you know where I'm at, what I'm doing, how you can tune in, send me an email at trts.info1@gmail.com. And I'll add you to my email list so I can let you know where I am, where I'm going, and what I'm doing, where I'm going to be, so you can still tune into my new show, my new beginning. Who knows? You might end up being a guest. You might end up being a guest. I'm going to reach 10,000 people I'm reaching now. And I'm going to be in other countries more than now. And I don't know why I was so upset, because I didn't want to give this up. But the more I think about it, the more exciting I'm getting, the more excited I am getting. Talk to me, y'all. Send me some messages. Call me at the Institute, 240-619-2019. The Media Investment Institute is going to be here. Email trts.info1@gmail.com. I can't give it to you no more plain than that. Well, y'all, it's that time of the evening. Let me do this. Now, I've always told y'all this, and I've said this many, many times, that if you push me, I'll pull you. If you pull me, I'll push you. It doesn't matter whether I'm pushing or I'm pulling. Y'all, we're going to get there. I'll guarantee you success. I've given it to you. It's on YouTube. Listen to, especially my shows since the 1st of August of 2022. Listen to them. I spend so much time writing, y'all. I got to put these writings I've got in books. You know I love you. You know I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. That's truth, and that's fact. So all I can tell you is God bless. You got 2 more weeks, 4 more shows of me on this platform. So until next time, y'all, God bless. And keep working on your road to success. Until next time, y'all, God bless. All right now, Sakatumi, real winner. Never let anybody say you can't make it, because the truth is in your way. No more tears do we cry. And we have finally dried our eyes, because we're moving on up. Lord have mercy. We're moving on up. I've given you the roadmap. I've given you the guidelines. Take action on it. God bless.